Frederique Constant was established in 1988 with the goal of bringing accessible luxury to everyone. And today's watch very much follows that ethos, being the Classics Moneta Moonphase. Moneta, meaning money in Latin, is where the name of this piece is derived, due to its fluted coin edge inspired inner bezel. The Moneta Moonphase was released in Europe back in September and was extremely popular. Folks in the US took notice, and Frederique listened and decided to open them up to the US market as of a few weeks ago. This sharp dress piece is equipped with a coin-edged minute track, silver sunray dial, and a moonphase complication in a very high value for the price package. But will this piece attract you to Frederique Constant, who might be finding its footing in the market, or will you pass this piece by? Let's find out. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the green Omega Aquaterra World Timer, which has 18 karat moonshine gold as the hands and markers, and a brushed ceramic bezel on the exterior. This is a very rich feeling World Timer version, and I highly recommend checking this one out if you want to see another exciting variant of this stunning timepiece in detail. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Grand Seiko SPGH 295 Soko Frost, which is the most dressy piece that I own, and that's why I'm kind of wearing it today to relate to today's watch. But I really do love this piece, and the dial is amazing, and the 62GS case is my favorite case that Grand Seiko makes. So tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The Frederique Constant Moneta Moonphase has a 36.6mm case width, an 8.7mm thickness, a 42.2mm lug-to-lug, an 18.1mm lug width, a 31.7mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 38.87 grams. The case is high polished completely on the top and sides, with an onion-style screw-down crown found at the 3 position. The crystal is slightly domed and is made out of sapphire. The dial is in silver tone with a sunray pattern. It has a coin edge pattern along the inner bezel, making this piece resemble a coin or money or moneta. The markers are all slim arrow style. Frederique Constant and Geneva can be found in black at the top middle portion. The hour and minute hands are Dauphine style and are silver toned. A moonphase indicator can be found at the bottom middle portion with a silver toned moon and silver area beneath. The case back is closed and has Frederique Constant in the center. Nothing else really special is going on back here. The movement is quartz on this piece, and it uses the FC206, which is a Ronda 706 base. It does have 5 jewels and a battery life of 5 years. The strap is brown and made of calf leather with a crocodile pattern stamped onto it. It has a pin buckle with the Frederique Constant crest on it. The Moneta Moonphase is 50-meter water resistant. This piece is part of the standard Classics lineup, and it can be yours for $1,295. Now for my personal opinion. I have to admit that this is a great looking piece at $1,295. It looks a lot more expensive, like maybe more so in the $3,000 to $4,000 range. And while it looks amazing, this piece has 2 funny drawbacks, which I'll get out of the way first. The Moonphase can be only set by going around and around with the hour and minute hands, and has no independent way to set it. This can definitely be forgiven though, because it is a quartz, and you really won't have to mess with it very often after you set it once. The other thing for me is the strap. While it is sufficient and does contour to the wrist decently, and after you wear it in a little bit, I'm sure it will be great, but you know, it does feel cheap, and the first client who picked this up swapped it out for a deluxe strap immediately. But after doing so, this watch really has a lot to love, with a coin edge inner bezel that has a style that you rarely see, and even more rarely see under a crystal versus as an actual bezel. And how thin this piece is really amazing. It wears very well on my 6.5-inch wrist, so this will absolutely fit under any cuff that you will throw at it. I like how they put a decent movement in here as well with the 5-year battery life. I'm sure that the quartz aspect of this will be divisive in the collector's community, but it is okay to have at least one quartz in the collection, especially if it's a very thin dress watch, I'd say. This is a very sharp and attractive piece that absolutely feels like it's worth a lot more than it looks, and I'll recommend this to anyone who is after a great looking dress watch to add to their collection, and a dress watch that will not kill your bank account. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.